Hey guys, it's yours truly, the Dark Queen, and I really just wanted to stop and thank all the new subscribers that I have going for my channel. It feels absolutely amazing to know. Oh, sorry, I'm working with a new mic, my Yeti mic, and it is amazing. And back to you guys. Without you guys, subscribers, I would be just another storyteller, but um, I haven't really made videos, and it's been a bit of a concern, but it's primarily because of the fact that I'm working on new content. I'm working on a documentary. I am ecstatic to announce, and I'm collaborating with my sister on a kid's book on the urban legends of San Antonio. So that should also be ready for Halloween. I am super excited. Um, my schedule is filling up as we speak. It feels amazing. I am just enjoying my splendors that are definitely going to be coming in. As far as that, I thought I'd let you guys know what I'm doing. I've got my Nosferatu t shirt on, and that's currently what I'm working on. I'm working on a documentary, working on a kid's book, and I'm working on my promotions company. So that's all kind of working out. I'm ecstatic. I will be partaking in several paranormal and Halloween based events. I will probably be posting a schedule of the listed events for the live storytelling that I'll be basically participating with in these events. And that's Pumpkin. I thank you guys. Pumpkin, chill out. I'm talking about Halloween here. But yeah, I've got new content that I'm working on. I really don't. How do I explain this? I would rather have the book out first before I talk about the things that I have unfortunately discovered about. It was two literal paranormal things with one stone. I kid you not. I'm looking at one for just covering the meat and potatoes of this children's book, and I came and found a demon that is literally on the premises. Nobody has actually ever found this picture. And if so, definitely I will correct myself if that is the actual situation. But no, I mean, it was rather alarming. Like when I studied the picture to draw, I saw two paranormal things um, for this particular place. Wow, that's really. Speaking of that, I'm going to be participating in an awesome event September 22nd at Brick, where they will have haunted dolls. So please, like I said, eventually in the comments below, when I have time, I will let you guys know the date and time of this particular event. But I'm super stoked. My schedule's getting full, but you know what? It's all in the name of Halloween. Yeah. And but back to that content. Yeah, it really kind of scared me. It kind of messed me up a little bit. Because when I was looking at it, I was looking at the architecture, and I just saw something in the tree, and I was just like, that is not what I think it is. And I got with other people who are versed in the paranormal as far as doing readings, cleanses, and they're like, "Yep, that's a goat demon thing, winged thing." And I was like, "What? Are you sure you're seeing the same thing?" I At first, it was so crazy because when I was doing this for the book, I was like, "This is a cliche haunted place." Blah 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 blah. I'm just doing it because everybody's gonna say, "Did you do it?" Not, I would be like, "No, I didn't do it." But they're like, "But that's a standard haunted place," and then I'd be like, "All right, maybe I'll do it in the next book." But no, I just did it just to just to make sure that the subject matter was covered. But then lo and behold, I see a demon thing, and it's one of the creepiest pictures. I know that it could not have been modified or anything. For one thing, the picture, you have to zoom in and you have to know what you're zooming in on. but it's not like it's open to interpretation. Like I show it to other people and I say, "What do you see when you see this?" And they say, "It's a demon, goat demon thing." And you know what? You could say, "Oh, it's goat." It's not goat man. It is not goat man for sure. And it totally creeped me out. And but like I said, I don't want to release it till I'm done with the book because all these people are then going to be like, I found this picture. Somebody else did it. No, I'm going to be the person that discovered the picture. Me. But yes, people have been asking me if I'm going to go see The Nun. Hell no. Unless James Wan gets off his ass and directs the movie, I am not going to watch this movie. I saw Annabelle Creation. Okay, I went to the flea market. And usually the same guy that hooks me up with DBZ, like pictures, DBZ cards, DBZ action figures. He sells like movies, and I was like, "Hey, it's Annabelle Creation." I didn't have time to go see it in the theater because I'm a busy girl. And I said, "How much is it?" He's like, $2. I was like, $2? Are you sure? $2? And he's like, "Yeah, $2." And I was like, "All right, okay, here's $2, man." And I was like, "Man, I gotta steal." No, I did not get a steal. Annabelle Creation was like the Family Channel decided to say, "You know what, Lifetime? We should collaborate and make a scary movie." I was not impressed in any way, shape, or form. Demon was just so commercialized. Like, I'd rather see a crappy looking demon where they really try to make it real demonic versus a haunting kind of quality demon. And with the haunting, I've seen some better demons. I've literally seen better demons in The Haunting, the TV show, or Paranormal TV. These other ones that probably are up and coming paranormal shows. I'm like, what is going on? And then you know what? I'm just like, Warner Brothers, you're just pooping out more movies. No. Don't get cheap on me. Make more Conjuring movies. Why? Because you got to get James Wan to get off his ass and go actually work with real actors like Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson. Patrick Wilson's a cool guy. I will tell you that. I've never met Vera. I would love to meet her. I would love to meet her. She seems super cool. Patrick Wilson, funny story. I'm in San Antonio. We had the Alamo movie. Everybody thought it was going to be a giant box office, whatever. They made a yellow carpet for the opening at the Majestic. Back then I was super into like, oh my God, Hollywood, blah, 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 blah. And then I was just like, I saw Dennis Quaid pass by. I saw Billy Bob. I had the chance to say hi to Billy Bob Thornton, but just something in me. I was just like, nah, I'm okay. And then so all of a sudden this ESPN guy gives me this paper, tells me who. I was like, yeah, I kind of know who's there. And I'm looking at the lineup and I'm just like, I guess I could get it signed because I had nothing to get autographed. Like I had no idea this was going to I was just there to see celebrities and stars and meet them. And all of a sudden, they all passed by, and I'm like, oh man, I didn't meet anybody. And then I'm just kind of standing there, and there's this 15-year-old girl, and she's like screaming and crying, oh my God, it's Patrick Wilson. I was like, who's Patrick Wilson? I was just like, all right, he's just looks like a guy to me. All right. And so, anyways, he's coming by, and then the girl's still screaming, Patrick, I love you. I'm never going to meet you. And so I say, hey, Patrick Wilson. And then he hears me. And then I'm like, okay, I've got his attention. And he comes to me because I'm the one that called him. And then I'm like, oh, crap, who is he? And the girl is just crying her eyes out. Oh, my God, it's Patrick. And then I'm just like, yeah, okay. Hi, Patrick. And then I see him in the roster for ESPN. And I was like, all right, whatever. I was like, Patrick, can you sign my thing? And he's like, sure. He's so nice. And I was like, hey, do you know by chance? I was super infatuated with Sean Connery. Don't ask me. It was, I don't know. So I tell him, hey, do you know Sean Connery by chance? He's like, no. And yeah, I guess that was kind of rude of me. But nonetheless, right? I mean, what kind of small talk can you make? You have no idea who this actor is. And so anyways, Girl's still crying. I love your eyes. It's Phantom of the Opera. I was like, oh, he was in Phantom of the. Could care less about Phantom of the Opera. And then all of a sudden, we don't have a pin. Now I have to make even more small talk. He's like, do you have a pin? And I was like, oh, no. And I'm just thinking, this girl is, I'm like stalling time for you. And you're like just crying to yourself. I was like, tell him something. And he's like, do we have a pin? And I'm just like, wow, this guy is really fixated on giving me an autograph. Cool. And so, yeah, this whole time I'm just thinking, are you going to get in on some of this? Because I don't know who he is. I'm like, I wish pretty much IMDb as a little kid. And I'm just like, I have no idea who you are. You're a young guy, up and coming actor, right? I think so. Have no clue. And then, yeah, so he eventually yells at somebody, like a PA or somebody there, gets him a pin. He signs it. And I'm just like, yay, whatever. Not Dennis Quaid, but okay. I'm happy. He took time out of his, and he had like a whole, like, I think he had like a snakeskin suit. It was a weird suit. Like he was trying to make some sort of fashion statement. And I was like, all right, cool, whatever. But super, super nice guy. Nonetheless, he was super skinny then. He looked totally different. Totally different. Now he's got a tan. He's got some muscles going on. And then eventually Hard Candy came out. And I was like, yeah, that's Patrick Wilson. I know. I met him. And then he, eventually did The Watchmen and Little Children. And I was like, yeah. And then he also did a movie. But anyways, yes, Patrick Wilson is a nice guy. And I am a fan of the Conjuring series. I just don't is Conjuring quality. I went to Catholic school and I saw a nun every day. That was scarier. And she costed a hell of a lot more than $5 or $8 or $10 just to, encounter. So I'll leave you at that. But back to the events. Man, I can go on forever. I can go on forever, baby. From Home Alone. But nonetheless, I just thought I'd let you guys know what I'm doing. I don't mean to be like not. But I will be making videos. Trust me. I will be making promo videos for a lot of these crazy October events. I just really wanted to kind of keep you guys in the loop because you guys are probably like, does she even make content anymore? The answer is yes, I do make content, but the video will be worth it. We're talking about Crazy, Crazy Demon, San Antonio. I came up with the speculation. I came up with a theory. And I'm right. And it's scary. And I really didn't want to be right. I kind of wanted to be wrong, but then I didn't kind of want to seem like I was crazy, but it would be a great film idea. But then, unfortunately, when I'm looking at other haunted places, this just happened. And that's where I will leave you guys at. I might also be doing a torture history video with crazy, crazy graphic pictures. But if I do it, I will put a disclosure. I will catch you guys later. This is a Dark Queen over and out. Catch you guys later. Goodbye. Au revoir.